Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. For those of you who don't know, I started Grumpy Old Fart to express my political and social opinions and to say things that I felt needed to be said. Unfortunately, YouTube started giving me strikes. As a hedge against this happening, I have created backup YouTube channels, Grumpy Old Gamer and Grumpy Old Ufologist. I also created a channel called Grumpy Old Fart over on Rumble, a free speech alternative to YouTube. You can find all of my stuff there, including my political opinion and current events. The link to my Rumble channel, as well as links to let you order my books, are in the description of this video. If you enjoy my content, please like, subscribe, share, and comment. I welcome your comments, even if you disagree with me. Now, on with the video. Hey there, Grumpy Old Fart here. I'm going to ask that you bear with my voice. It's scratchy, and I may cough a little bit, but I think it won't be too bad. I'm still getting over that cold, so please bear with me. I'm doing an AD&D story on the Savage Wizard. I started playing D&D back in the 70s, and I started running Advanced Dungeons & Dragons in 1979, and I still run it today. Back in 1986, I reached my duty station in the United States Air Force. It was Elmendorf, Alaska. The guys in the dorm wanted to run an AD&D game. They had an experienced dungeon master named Art Schmidt, who is one of the best dungeon masters I've ever played under. And I was eager to play with new people in a new game. Art is a great dungeon master, very knowledgeable, very imaginative, and he's a hell of a good man. We had plenty of players, so all the main classes were represented, and even some subclasses were there. I wanted to make a useful character, so I made a fighter thief. Fighters are always useful, and a backup thief is never a bad thing. I may not be able to do everything the main thief can, because when you split your class like that, you go up in level slower. But I have enough ability where I can be useful. See, that's the idea, is to be useful. We ran separately. Every character ran separately until Art felt we were ready to come together as a group. And when that happened, I was at 4th level, and the other guys that I was with were at 4th level. I joined the magic user, played by my friend Mike, and the paladin, played by some guy named Greg. I didn't know him that well. I'd never met him before the game, and I have not seen him since. He seemed like a decent guy. He was running a paladin, so, there we go. Later on, our 3-player characters joined the rest of the group, and that was cool. This particular story occurred while the 3 of us were traveling together. We'd found a cave to stay in overnight. During the night, we were awakened by a group of mercenaries. I was on guard and I saw them coming. I woke the others up and we prepped for combat. Magic user did not get 4 hours of sleep, could not memorize any spells. The paladin and my player character, my fighter thief, prepared to defend the mouth of the cave against the 8 mercenaries. We figured the magic user would be almost useless. To our surprise, the wizard went freaking psycho. He went last in the first round. He grabbed one of my spears because I had extras. He ran up between us, and he threw the spear, killed a mercenary. On the next round, now keep in mind, he wasn't proficient with a spear, but he had such a high dexterity bonus that offset the penalty wasn't so bad. You see what I'm saying? On the next round, he went first, and he grabbed an oil lamp. He threw it at the mercenaries, dousing them with burning oil. The paladin pushed him behind us so we could protect him. The next round, he started throwing flasks of oil to aggravate the mercenaries' burning situation. While they were dealing with the party, the paladin and I while they were dealing with the fire, the paladin and I were able to kill most of them, and the rest ran away. This is a lesson to all of those people who think that Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 1st Edition magic users are wimpy and useless. This guy Mike realized that his magic user had an 18 dexterity and can do some serious damage with missile weapons. He cannot use a bow, but throwing stuff is great. The trick is finding stuff to throw that will have a serious effect and will be worth it. Fire is a great weapon. flasks of oil versus people who are already on fire is very effective. Any idiot can throw rocks. To those people who think first edition Advanced Dungeons & Dragons wizards are wimpy and useless, I say, be a better player. Mike had a 4th level magic user with no spells, and he found ways to be useful. Be like Mike. Hope this finds everybody well. You folks have a good day now. God bless one and all.